What's going on YouTube? Ground Chuck in the Ground Chuck Man Cave. It's Sunday morning. NFL kickoff is just starting here shortly, but I'm gonna go ahead and recap my show pickups from yesterday. I went to a show, drove about an hour and a half up to Bellevue, Washington, and it wasn't a very big one, but it was in a mall and had some tables, a lot of empty tables too, but I was happy with what I got. I'm not even going to show you half the stuff that I got. I dug through a lot of boxes yesterday. I was there about 5 hours, and so I mean I got a lot of nickel, dime, quarter, 50 cent, and 80 cent pickups. I'm going to show you some of them, and in no particular order. 82 tops, sticker, Joe Montana, quarter. I got 3 of these. They're 83, 84, 85 Fleer Seahawks stickers, nickel a piece. I was stoked to get those. Adam Jones, Ginner Relic, 10 cents. Jake DeGrom, Ginner Relic, 10 cents. Klesko Archives Auto, 10 cents. I don't even know who this prospect was, but for a dime I picked it up. I sleeved a bunch of these up. Nate Tops 85 401. You're gonna be proud of me. I picked up a bunch of refractors, fairly cheap. Got a Randy Moss, a dime. Deion Sanders. These are refractors I'm showing, dime. Randy Johnson, Pedro, dime. Sammy Sosa, dime. Cole Hamels numbered to 250, dime. I love these the older ones from the 90s. Cal Ripken, gold, winner, dime. Quarter on the old, I think 89 Young Superstars, 88, excuse me. Quarter on for Barry Bonds. Had to pick this up, even though it's the mini version. Everybody wants to have this in their football collection. I got this for 80 cents. Actually, it was one of my more expensive purchases. Junior Seau 90 supplemental, 80 cents. Larry Zonka 72 Pro Action, 80 cents. Mickey Mantle numbered from Moments and Milestones to 150, 80 cents. I forget what year tops, but this was the inserts, and this was actually a quarter. Refractorish, Bowman's Best, Hamilton, quarter. Bidding Call, Hamilton, quarter. One of my more expensive ones, Alex Bregman, $1. And Sepia Seeger, $1. Like I said, I'm not getting into everything. Got a bunch of Mariners. These were no more than a quarter. A lot of Omar 89s, some Randy 89s, Buhner rookies. Those were a nickel a piece, actually. Seeger Chrome. Nothing in this stack was more than 10 cents. So, I mean, excuse me, no more than a quarter, excuse me. So this special edition Electric Diamond, Randy Johnson, that was a dime. So, I mean, I really took my time and went through the boxes. More so than ever, because I had time to kill. Got a stack of Griffies, and I spent no more than $1 on the Griffey. I think I only spent $1 on one. Everything else was a dime, or these were all a dime a piece. And there's some inserts in there and whatnot. Like I got that for a dime. Then there was some 3 for $1 Griffies, and this was in the 3 for $1 insert, Tech insert, Stadium Club insert. This is a Spanish version, and that's you can see through. See my finger on the back side of you can see through Griffey's head on that one. Gold Leaf insert, Ultra insert. 91 O-Pee-Chee. I love those when they came out. 100 Superstars and gold Hostess. And for 3 for $1 on Griffey, I could not complain. Members only, 90 Classic, 90 Score, and 93 tops. But like I said, I did not spend much on when I was digging. So if you take your time at these shows, you can find stuff, obviously. So some of the more interesting and pickups I had, and more valuable, I guess you could say. We got Bagwell, he just made it. Sorry, he was 80 cents for that rookie. I got this Mike Stanton, 80 cents. This is the glossy version of Maddox 87 Fleer Update. That's glossy, and that I didn't realize it until I took it out of the sleeve when I got home, but that was a dime. I had to pick this one up for a dime. It's a 1979 Montreal Expos O-Pee-Chee team card with Dick Williams. Not checked. I mean, this is in great shape, so that's going to go in my Dawson PC because he's on the team second row right there. So that was a great pickup. Seager rookie, Kyle Seager, Corey's brother. Refractor blue refractor. I think I got that for like $3. Got a Ripken rookie for 10. That was one of my more expensive purchases. Got me a 85 Donruss Clemens, pretty sharp. No white corners or chipping or anything. Got that for $3. Of course, it wouldn't be a show without me trying to find a Andre Dawson auto that I didn't have. So this was one that I picked up. I think I kind of overspent on this one. I think I went 12 on this one. But in Washington, to find an Andre Dawson auto, it's at a show is pretty nice. So I'm going to go with 3 pickups. We'll show you right here. Get the stands set up. And this is going to be a new project I think I'm going to try to do. So I got a 1964 Topps Giant. Sorry about the glare of the windows right there. Nellie Phlox, nice wad of tobacco in Nellie's mouth. He's a Hall of Famer. Got that for $3. Great condition, actually. Try to get the glare off. And for $4, I got a former Triple Crown winner and MVP of both leagues, Frank Robinson, for $4. Oh, I'm sorry, Frank. I'm going to have to put you off to the side right here because the next one definitely has to go in the middle. This card is sharp. 64 Topps Giant. I spent $35 on this. This was the biggest purchase of my day as far as monetarily, and it is sharp, centered, beautiful. The back is in great shape too. I'm thinking, because I have about 4 or 5 of these already in my collection, not mantles, but from that set, I think I'm gonna might try to put that set together. It might be something pretty fun. So that wasn't the only mantle I picked up. I'm gonna put this one right here in front of Nellie. But a 65 Topps Embossed. Yes, it's miscut. It is. But when you can pick up a mantle from the 60s, overall decent shape besides the miscut, and it's one you don't see all the time. These were randomly inserted back in 65 Topps. I got that for $5. So the guy didn't even want to throw me out a price. He said, throw me something that was fair. I figured $5 would be fair on it. I do not have a stand small enough for my last 2 cards I'm going to show. It is this first one. I do dabble in hockey, just so you guys know a little bit. See how tiny that one is. So there's the Giant, but this is beautiful. A 1973 Sugar Daddy insert. These were inserted in those this world's stickiest candy, Sugar Daddies. And this is in some great shape. Apparently there was a poster that you put them on. I spent a whopping $3 on Phil Esposito. And that was a beautiful card. I don't do a lot of the grading or send anything in. This might be something eventually that I do get graded, just because the way these cards were issued, the rarities, etc. So about the size of my pinky. And then I got this one's a little rougher, but I had to because I got a good friend who is a Dallas Cowboys and Roger Staubach fan. This is the 75 Sugar Daddy All-Star of Roger Staubach. And the back's a little rougher, but I spent a whole $2 on this card, and I was very happy to get the both of them. So enjoy your weekend, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was long and drawn out. Like I said, I didn't even show you half the stuff that I got with digging through those boxes. I just was showing a lot of the dime and nickel and quarter steals that I believe I got with the refractors and whatnot, and the Stanton rookie and a Bagwell rookie. But I mean, it pays to dig sometimes if you have time at those shows. So happy collecting. Have a great weekend watching some football, and go Seahawks. Have a great day, guys.